Hey everyone, what is up? It's Candy Fox. Today I am playing Happy Home Paradise. If you don't know what that is, it is the DLC for Animal Crossing New Horizons. Wardle, do you sleep with your eyes open? He has news. Started a new service? Cool. Ooh. Not interested in anything there. Let's just get into work. Let's see, ready to work. Yes, I'm crunching. Just deal with it. I have a snack. Let's see, who's out on the beach? We got this person. Schoolhouse. Dude, there's already a school over here. Let's do it for this. Let's do it for this character. But first, I'd like to show you the name of the school. The school has a really sick name. Very cool name. Classroom, oh not so doom. Alright. Let's do this. Alright. Now let's put it on this side, just so there's more space. Sounded like I said all rise when I said all right. What is this? A courtroom? Not sure how much editing this video will have, because I do not know how long this video will be. Back before the Eevee Master Fire channel, and before this channel, I did have a channel called Eevee Master, and sadly a bunch of stuff happened. I got impersonated, someone hacked my channel, and ended up posting NSFW content. I didn't mention this because I was a little too sad to mention it, but now I'm feeling better. I'll give you guys the whole story. So the channel was hacked, but luckily, and I mean very luckily, my sister was able to get me into the account to delete the channel. Cult of the Lamb? Nah, man. This is Cult of the Bear. I have a friend who likes Cult of the Lamb. I don't know much about it. I just know that my friend likes the game. Ta-da! Bear Cult. Now we'll put this guy here to ponder why he can't get into the water. Dreamy Rabbit toy? How is that a Dreamy Rabbit toy? This is not a Dreamy Rabbit toy. They have toy correct, but not the toy they're thinking of. Oh yeah, I better switch to handheld camera to show you what I mean. This is not a Dreamy toy. This is Toy Bonnie. It's the same shade of blue. It's got the bow tie. Bruh, that is Toy Bonnie. That is straight up Toy Bonnie. Don't deny it. It's him. Emo Bear. Emo Bear. Put him here. Alright. Let's go in the house. You know whose vacation home I'd love to do for a video? Anka. Or Anka. How do you pronounce it? I know it's the Egyptian cat in Animal Crossing. I'd love to do her vacation home in here. Maybe if I go through a lot of the villagers, she'll spawn. Okay. This thing already provided a hamster cage. Wait, This is a bird. And there's bird people in Animal Crossing. How does Animal Crossing work? Are some animals just more evolved than the others? Is this like Lego Legends of Chima? Are the regular animals legend beasts? Okay, I don't think you know what Lego Chima is. Alright, there's a heart. That means she loves it. Now we need a bed. We're just gonna throw this in. Yeah, this is nice. There you go, mate. Different effects besides sparkling. Oh yeah, I heard of that. If you see any weird or abnormal custom designs in my Animal Crossing videos, it is not me, I tell you. It is probably my brother, my sister, or my nephew. Oh. Flutterflap is cool. What else do we have? Custom designs. Oh. That's kind of cool. Okay. We're gonna need to turn that bat wing around if we want it to look like bats. This will be very quick, guys. Actually, no. We're not gonna bother. We'll just do a different effect. Dang it. What am I doing here? Zap. We're gonna go with the zappy one. Alright, made your bed nice and staticky. Try not to get shocked when you lay down. By the way, you can skip the preview by pressing B. We'll do more stuff for the video. Freaking restaurant. This will be the greatest restaurant in all of Happy Home Paradise. There's no way anyone can do better. After all, I am the Eevee Master, despite the fact that this is a Candy Fox. Well, despite the fact that this is Candy Fox channel. We're gonna make it match the school a bit. This is basically my favorite aesthetic, purple, pink, and blue. We're going with one of my custom designs. Yes. Now that is a restaurant, guys. That is a restaurant. That is how you restaurant. How did you That's too tiny to restaurant! Lottie, I don't want to listen to your yapping! I don't want to listen to your yapping! Now you just go into the pit while I work my magic. Epilepsy warning. Yeah, just giving you guys a quick epilepsy warning in case you're sensitive to flash and light for that part. You know, if a video of mine contains like flashing lights or something, I will put an epilepsy warning in it. These chairs, we can't restaurant with those chairs. We cannot restaurant with those chairs. We simply can't. Now guys, let me cook, okay? Get it? Let me cook. It's a restaurant. What color can we make this counter? We'll go, we can make it blue, so we'll go blue. We're gonna make it this. Just a little extra bonus randomness for you guys. Do you guys like my little extra bonus randomness? Let's see. Where's the register? Did I just call her? Oh. What cash register do we do? Modern. What colors do you come in, register? Yeah, we'll do you white. Not trying to be racist. What color do you come in, touchscreen? What color do you come in, antique? Okay, you're not coming. This lucky cat will just be the guy who kind of sits in a spot for absolutely no reason, who has nothing to do with what type of restaurant this is. He's just that guy that you don't really know, who's just kind of always there, kind of looking at you, trying to stare you down and steal your money because he thinks you're weird. For our undercloth, we will choose this. Now we'll make another variant of that table. What blue options do we have? That's good. Now for under this one, we'll do the pink pizza. See? Mirrored. Now, we're gonna need some chairs. What can our chairs be? We need something that is good. We are not giving anyone uncomfortable chairs. I have PTSD from uncomfortable chairs. Long story short, it was some kind of event at somewhere, but I don't really remember much. All I know is that chair hurt. Alright, here's the deal. So, pink tables will have these chairs. Yeah. Now we'll put in a booth. Perfect spot for a booth. What other colors are there? Okay, we'll decide. We'll just do pink. 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 You know, pink is kind of my whole deal, right? Well, purple, pink, and blue are just kind of my whole deal. This table won't work for this spot. No colors really match this place for that table. Yeah, guys, this is probably taking a while. But please, stay. A lot of people have very short attention spans, and my videos are very likely to get clicked off of. I don't do constant flashy visuals just because that's not who I am. I don't chase trends. I do what I want to do. There we go. That's good. Now, how can we do this light? None of these variants are good. We got any good customizable hanging lamps? This can be pink, so we'll put it up here. I'll do the walls in a minute. Don't yell at me. I hope you liked my video. I'm working very hard on it. Alright. We'll do this one in blue. Now, what should we make this one? We'll make this one white. How can we do these? Okay, these can be a pattern. No, we are changing. We are swapping to these. Copy, move, change. Dang it, I already made a copy for this spot. Now we will do this one as green. We don't have any purple in here. This place needs some purple. It's not purple, pink, and blue without some purple. Let's put something purple by that desk. Single panel. Let's put these behind it just to make it look all nice. We'll go with this. And this. Alright, Now for our walls. No, 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 nah. Yes. This wall. Wall, you will have a very special job. You? No, not this. This is one of those dang it moments. Me trying to decide on the floor. Yeah, we'll go purple. This place is the perfect purple, pink, and blue. Now, you might be asking, what kind of restaurant is this? The answer is, what kind of restaurant is this? That is what kind of restaurant it is. If you do not understand, then you do not understand. Those who don't understand simply just don't understand. It's a very simple system, guys. Some people might not understand it. Some people may understand it. Clearly, I understand it. Because if I don't understand it, why would I be doing it? This is a place where logic goes to freaking, just logic is out of the picture. Now for the keychain. This is gonna be the kitchen. Lottie, who are you? This is freaking dull. Violation. Alright, what do we need in here? Kitchen prep spaces. We need 2. Yeah, this place is a crime against humanity. We'll make it a little longer. Yeah, this is a crime against humanity. This place is even a crime against sensitive manatees. And yes, I'm pretty sure Wardle is a manatee, and he's pretty sensitive. He's a sensitive manatee. This place is a crime against Wardle. Yeah, this place is probably a crime against him. And this is probably a crime against airplanes. What am I doing? What am I doing with my life? Why am I still going do? Never question Candy Fox. Did I do it? Did I create the world's weirdest room? I know this is the kitchen. What is... Okay, train wall partition is straight up weird. Hey, who wants to play in the weird spaceship? Who wants to go play in the weird spaceship? I'll play in the weird spaceship. This video is me being silly for I don't know how long straight. Wee 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 wow 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 wow. Okay. Let's expand the room a bit. We'll divide it up. This weird space that nobody exactly knows what it's for. Order, all rise. This isn't court, this is a kitchen. We'll use the compact kitchen. We'll put this thing across. Dishwasher. We're not going to use that counter. That counter does not have any power. What colors can you be, freezer? You will be a white freezer. Wanda. None of the food here is frozen. But you know what we use the freezer for? You probably don't want to know what we use the freezer for here. We use the freezer to freeze Lumas. Yes, we are freezing Lumas. Deal with it. Just please don't tell Rosalina that we're freezing Lumas. Okay? If you tell Rosalina, I will scream. What do we do with the frozen Lumas? We feed them to Nightmare Fredbear. That's how we make Nightmare Fredbear not attack us. We feed him frozen Lumas. Yes. The only reason why he's not hostile is because he gets to eat Lumas. Though he only likes his Lumas frozen. So please keep that in mind if you're trying to feed Nightmare Fredbear. He only likes frozen Lumas. My cat is just kneading his bed like dough. Now, if you're wondering what this room is for, well, you'll soon find out. Kitty, 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 kitty. Aww. If you're wondering what cat that is, if you know anything about my channel, you'll probably know that I have two cats. Sprinkles and Glenn. The one I'm currently messing with is Sprinkles. Oh yeah, here's a tip. Don't mess with orcas. They are not just scary whales, they are straight up evil whales. Watched a documentary about those dudes, and I am not feeling so dandy anymore. Though I am still feeling some handy dandy notebook in me. But of course I feel handy dandy notebook. I watched a lot of Blue's Clues. Watched quite a bit of Blue's Clues and You when it first came out. And yes, I was like 7 or 8. Don't make fun of me. Blue's Clues is amazing. Now, if you're wondering what this room is for, you can take a wild guess. Everybody has a super dark and edgy room at the back of their restaurant. They just hide them really good. I'm still trying to find the dark and edgy room in a few restaurants. Still failing, but still trying. Still a good candy fox. Not a good duck, a good candy fox. Because I'm still trying to find the dark and edgy room in a lot of restaurants. Just be very discreet about it. Don't get caught trying to find the dark and edgy room. They are hidden very, very, very well within restaurants. So you really gotta be very determined to find them. Gotta prove that you know what you're doing. But you can make it if you try. You can find the dark and edgy room. You just gotta believe that you will find the room. If you just believe it, you might find the dark and edgy room. Actually, let's just do a test curtain. But yeah. See? Dark, edgy rooms like this. They do exist. One day, we as a society might find one. There's a lot of things we could possibly find. We could find the dark and edgy room hidden within a restaurant. We could even find a waffle feast. We could find a lot of things if we just keep looking. We could find out why Wise Red Owl hates me. We could find out why Nightmare Fredbear likes to eat Lumas. There's a lot of things we could find. I'm most determined to find a waffle feast. I would love a waffle feast. But I will find a waffle feast. I don't know where to look for a waffle feast, but I'll come across one day. You'll come across whatever you're looking for. I am making a lot of mistakes in Animal Crossing when I'm trying to sound wise. At least I'm not Wise Red Owl. But yeah. I know I'm not all that wise, but look. Keep looking. You'll find whatever it is. It doesn't make a difference if you're looking for the dark and edgy room in the back of a restaurant, or looking for a waffle feast, or looking for the reason why Wise Red Owl hates me, figuring out why iPad kids are called iPad kids, figuring out why I was eating a snack earlier in this video. You can figure out anything if you keep going. Just don't let anything stop you. You can do what you want to do. I'm starting to get a little cheesy. I get a little cheesy when I'm having a good time. I am having a good time making this video. I just have one request. Please like the video, only if you're enjoying it though. If you like the video, that will let me know that you like this type of content and that I should continue to do this. Move this wall a little bit. Sorry, Lottie, this kitchen's gonna be kinda hard to get into. I know this is taking a long time, but please, bear with me. This will be well worth the time. My Animal Crossing builds take quite a bit of time. But there's nothing wrong with going slow. Sometimes it is good to go slow. Here I am trying to sound all wise. I'm not all that wise, but I try to do things. I care a lot. And I love that my videos are being watched, and I might only have 3 subscribers on this channel, unlike the EV Master Fire channel where I have like 80 something, but that channel has been around longer. I'm trying to work really hard for this channel. There hasn't been anything uploaded to the EV Master Fire channel in a while. I will try to change that soon. Where is that item? But yes, I am trying to work really hard on all this content. I just have a lot going on IRL. Really? Nothing. Just talking to myself. The purple stuff makes these all edgy, which we are making this room. It is a portrayal of what we all seek in a restaurant. We are trying to find the dark and edgy, basically goth room in the back of a restaurant. I'm pretty sure all or a lot of restaurants have those. No one has ever found one. But if we don't give up and we keep looking, we will find it. Or we could find a waffle feast. Some people say, I know I've already said waffle feast many times, but people say there is a waffle feast at the back of restaurants. Which, let me know what theory you believe. Dark and edgy room or waffle feast? Are you team edgy room or team waffle feast? What do you think is at the back of restaurants? I do not mean where the kitchen is, I mean like the back. The back behind the back. Now, I'm not team waffle feast. These guys don't look that dark exactly, we'll keep the bear. I'm not team waffle feast or team edgy room. I believe it could possibly be both. I believe there could be a dark and edgy room and a waffle feast. Yeah, there could be an edgy room and a waffle feast. I'm not exactly interested in all that goth stuff, so I don't really want to find, I do want to find an edgy room, but if I had to choose between if I really wanted to find an edgy room or a waffle feast, I would go edgy room. I accidentally said edgy room. I would go waffle feast. I would rather find a waffle feast. I like waffles. And if you think pancakes are better than waffles, well, you are crazy. Waffles are way better than pancakes. Those people who think pancakes are better than waffles, they need to hear themselves. There we go. That is the kitchen, complete with the dark and edgy room. But in my restaurant, the dark and edgy room is actually revealed, so we can see it. These are not fitting roles. Eloise does not make a good chef. She'll probably poison the food. We need a proper chef. I am hiring Tybalt. Much better chef. He will not unalive anyone. Eloise is definitely gonna poison the food if she's the chef. I basically saved the island from food poisoning. You're welcome, island. Candy Fox to the rescue! Saved you all. You guys should be thanking me, because I literally saved you all. Poppy does not make a good apprentice. We need someone more eligible. Roscoe is very eligible. Yeah, we'll give him something a little more tailored to his aesthetic. What does matching mode do? We'll let Lionel be the cashier. He is actually eligible for that. See, I am assigning everyone to their proper roles. Everyone has a proper role. The island would be lost without me. Seriously, the whole island would just be straight up lost without me. The entire island might just sink right into the ocean, then sink into the earth without me. See why you need someone with some sanity? Alright, Petrie, you will be the stupid mouse who lives to be yelled at. Me giving her the worst role. She kind of just earned the worst role. I have a permanent vendetta against mouse villagers in Animal Crossing. If you are wondering the story of that, well, Chatter killed my net. Chatter, he killed my freaking net. I have no net, all thanks to him. Oh, she does have eyes? I thought she didn't have eyes! Well, we received the ultimate wisdom. Then she does have eyes. Alright. Here is my restaurant staff. There we go. Find melon. This is where you go to find the melon. Can you find the melon? Welcome to Find Melon. Is that Sasha? Yeah, that is Sasha. We have the classroom, oh not so doom, and Find Melon. The kitchen is tiny due to the dark and edgy room. Mine is not hidden. Mine is out in the open. You know why? Because I want people to have no trouble finding it. I think I might have found a clue to where the dark and edgy room is in a certain Cracker Barrel, but there's no evidence of it being there. All I have is a clue that there might be one and where it might be. Alright. We have successfully opened Find Melon. I think I might do the next facility for the next video, maybe. No idea when this will be uploaded. Alright, we're gonna need to name the cafe something parallel to Find Melon. Maybe Lou's Banana. Where even is the restaurant located? Like, where is it? We will find Melon. Find Melon. This is not Find Melon. Where is Find Melon? There's Find Melon. We found the melon. So yeah, please subscribe if you want more content like this. I will definitely be playing Animal Crossing quite a lot. Sorry for this poor recording quality. I had to record it by recording the TV with my phone. I cannot screen record a Nintendo Switch as I do not have a capture card. Anyway, yeah, we cannot leave without doing the obnoxious spin. So let's do the obnoxious spin. Bye!